Hey everybody, Marcos Villegas here, having a little seat here with Freddie Roach. We're about 2 days away from this pretty interesting fight. You got your man Miguel in shape and ready. During these fight weeks though, for you as a trainer, really tell me what you have to go through and how is that aspect, you having to kind of handle what you're doing now with me, but also handle your fighter?
Well, it's a little bit tough right now because I hurt my back and I have back problems, and I go to a physiotherapist every morning, and I have to work out for about 2.5 hours, and I get really hot and sweaty, and then he puts me on the table and he cracks my back where my piriformis and my hip are locked. They lock together every night when I sleep. So and then he says walk, and I can walk like normal. But going into the place, I have to be hunched over and can't straighten my back up. So it's kind of it's a little bit pain in the ass, and I can't do mitts like that. But when we do the exercises and the right moves he makes on me, it makes me. I go to the gym and I walk normal. Nobody knows. There's nothing wrong with me, and I can catch as good as anybody still, and I'll do as many guys in a row as I can. And then I go back at night, and then when I fall asleep at night, they end up, because I sleep my back, they end up being locked together again. So every morning I can barely get out of bed. So it's been a tough training camp for me, but the thing is I've only missed 1 day because of my injury, and I put Marvin in there and Paul, and they're both a little bit too small for him, and Marvin said every time he hit me in the chest I saw black dots in front of my head. So Marvin's a little bit too small, so I made sure that was the last day that he had to take the punishment. And we're working out here at the IBA gym, and we've had a couple great workouts, and I mean he's really on fire, and I gave him today off, and he's underweight, and I'm going to give him tomorrow off if possible. And the way his weight is right now, I think he'll be okay. He'll have a small breakfast tomorrow, and he'll digest his food. He's 2 pounds under right now, and he's right where I want him to be. I know that Canelo will be a lot bigger going into the ring because he puts on a lot more weight. My guy's going to be about 62, 65 at most. I think Canelo will be 75 to maybe 80, and I think that's too much weight, to be honest with you. I think that's going to be to his disadvantage, and I think it's a mistake to put that much weight on. And my guy's really sharp, and we have a good game plan. And basically, we're going to box when we have to, and we're going to fight when we have to. Whatever he brings to the table, we have gotten ready for it, because I had fast guys, heavy hitters, big guys, small guys. We had about 7 different sparring partners in this camp, and everyone did their job and did it well.
Freddie, on a final note, what would be more surprising, if Canelo can't handle the speed of Cotto and the movement, or if Cotto ends up being the more devastating puncher than Canelo?
Well, I think we might do both. But the thing is, we're a better boxer by far. The footwork I've been working with him on every day, bringing that back, is vital to for him to continue his career at this age. So his footwork is excellent. He's not getting caught in the ropes. He's getting to the middle all the time. He's boxing really good, making angles. He's doing a super good job right now. Our first fight together was good. The second one was better. The third one was better, and now the fourth one's even better.
Will he fight Golovkin with the whole belt situation happening? Does it seem likely, or because of that it's not as likely anymore? Well,
I think it's likely because when Gabby and him come to me and asked me about Golovkin, and I said, well, he's a great opponent. He's a good fighter. He's not unbeatable. It's a hard fight for anybody in the world, but that's really what this is all about, though. World championship levels. I said, I have no problem. I would love to get Miguel ready for him. I would love that.
Saw Terence Crawford earlier. Did you get a chance to talk to him at all?
I didn't. No, but I like Terence. He's a very, very nice guy, and I know him. They talk about him and Pacquiao. It's not a done deal yet, but there's some good conversations going on from what I hear.
When do you feel that Manny will make that decision for that next fight?
Well, he has to make it pretty soon because he has to get in training camp and get to work. And I'm still worried about the shoulder, and he says it's fine, but I want to make sure it's fine for boxing and not basketball.
Freddie, thank you so much. I know you're on short time. Really appreciate it. Here with Freddie Roach, the trainer, of course, of Miguel Cotto. Big fight coming up this weekend as he faces Canelo Alvarez on HBO pay-per-view here at the Mandalay Bay in Las Vegas, Nevada.